Hey guys, what's going on? Wild Naruto here, and this is kind of a post commentary because this actually took me 2 hours to beat. It was late at night after work, and it took me a long time. But I'm gonna explain to you what went down in this. First, I had to talk to Oin, and all the doors are closed in this level. This is the Clouds Burst level, and basically I have to move these blocks. It'll probably cut to a frame there where I actually get the blocks in. But I had to move these blocks into like letters, Y, X, R, and there's some other letter. That was the treasury room, I believe. And yeah, see, you can see him briefly right there. I'll show him in the next little bit here. But I decided to search around a little bit, see what was up with all these doors being shut. I didn't know every one of them was shut until I started looking around right now, and I talked to Bomber.
Boy is supposed to be opening these doors, but he's having a time of it.
Yes, indeed. But that's the first step, is you got to get these doors open, and it took me a little while to figure out what blocks I was looking for. At first I was like, well, usually in the game you're supposed to follow the blue crystals.
In the water room, but I can't open this door. Talk to my brother Oin about opening these doors.
Dusp. Okay, so I followed all the blue ones, and all it was just leading you to the doors, not the blocks. But that is the gear room, or the lift room. You also got to start the lift. That's the first thing you got to do, most of all, to get everything. But I had a time getting these blocks in. You had to switch them around and stuff, move them over, up, down, left, right. There's 4 sets of blocks, or 2 sets of blocks with 2 in each set. So 4 block little walls and all. But I ended up getting it pretty. It was probably after 8 minutes I ended up getting it. This part wasn't the hard part. Obviously that's not gonna work. I thought it was a V or something at first, but you have to switch these blocks around. See how it has different little markings on each end of it, each side. But yeah, here we go. I ended up getting them in. I got those ones in. I got these ones in, and then all the doors open as soon as you get the 4 blocks in. Now this level is annoying for a number of reasons. If you guys remember from Flies and Spiders, there's about like in each door besides the water room, there's 4 different doors. There's like a layout of in between the room and this main room and the room over there. Oh, you can see the belt right there, by the way. That's gonna be helpful. I need to pick that up. I don't think I show you guys me picking that up, but I ended up picking it up. But first I wanted to go to the I went to the lift room to check out what was that. I didn't know, I didn't remember this game much, so I had to try and figure out what was where. So I decided to go to the first room where Oin was, and he was in charge of the lift room, which is missing the belt. Now I get in here. I think I die in here. I don't know if I show it, but actually, yeah, I get in a fight. No, I don't die. I basically use all my antidotes and potions here. Really, really, really bad idea. If you guys are gonna play this game ever, or you guys plan on after watching me, like, I know Bunce, if you're watching this, I know you really enjoyed this game, and you said you remembered it. But if you remember playing it, man, and anyone else watching, make sure you extend your bag, your potion bag. I had a nice combo on that guy. But as you can see, so you can hold like 15 antidotes, 15 potions, because I'm running through them like crazy. And I have a bunch of, look, I have 1,394 coins. I mean, I did enough. And plus, if you're missing any levels, the last level will get you a ton of experience. You guys will see in that episode. But like I said, this is a comprehensive thing. I get through it. I end up having to heal myself a bunch. I think I only had 1 more potion, which I end up using. But get through it. Again, I think I end up dying here. Yep, look at that. Not dying here, I mean losing most of my health and having to use a health potion. As you can see, it's very annoying, and there are multiple spiders in each part. So I think I tried to run away. Yeah, yep, didn't get poisoned again. I was like, are you kidding me? I used all my antidotes and all my potions.
Doors is worth more than all the Shire.
Yes, this is the treasure room. Actually, Nori's in here. This isn't Oin, but you gotta pull. You gotta unlock the lock. Sorry, hold on.
The original was broken
He'll
when
tell you.
Smaug looted these halls. Go to the forge and ask Viper to make a new one. Use the key you need to expose the keyhole. Each of those chains lowers that column of it. You need to pull all 4 chains to lower the keyhole all the way.
That's our main goal, getting that keyhole exposed. So I had to pull all these chains down. I think I already pulled 2 of them. But you'll see what happens. It goes all the way down. Once it hits all the way down, sorry. We're missing one chain. I'm looking for it right now, and I could not find it for the life of me. And that will get it all the way down, all the way to where you can unlock it with the key. So I cut to the this lift system place. I ended up cutting that save out. It took a while, but I ended up looking around. I actually died in here, and I didn't know I needed a belt. But before I get that belt on, I needed the water on. I might have got the belt on actually. No, I didn't. Okay, this. You guys might be getting a little confused here, but you need the water on, right, to get all this stuff to work. That's the first thing. Well, this is the water room, and there's a puzzle to it. You got to spell out airborne. That statue I was just at before has the letters you need to press in that order. And there's also spikes on the floor. I think you guys see me get hit, maybe. I think I messed it up. Oh no, I opened it. So I got it open by using those letters. It's sort of a little puzzle.
How was the rest of the kingdom?
Yep, that's what it is. So I end up saving it here. Most of this map was a big, just giant puzzle. I end up cutting it because I have to end up turning these wheels to make the water go throughout the right side here. And I don't know if you got. Hold on. I'll wait for him to talk.
Most ingenious. These canals direct water into each room. Those that exit the front power functions in other rooms of the mountain. Those that go out the side, well, I don't know what those do exactly. Use those switches to direct the water where you will. The real trick is to get all the canals active at once.
Okay, just to reenact what he said, I ended up climbing up there and getting it right on. And as you can see, the lift is working, I believe. No, it's stuck. Okay, never mind. But the other side is missing a part. I climbed up a ladder to get up there. The other side's missing that ladder. So you can't get up there and direct both water routes. You have to use the lift eventually, which, if you guys see, I have the bell on. Here's the lift system. That was where we were the first place. I ended up putting it on here, and then the lift starts working, which will get me to turn on the other side of the power.
Is coming alive again.
But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Then we go next to, I'm actually on the lift system on the other side where I told you the thing's broken. I end up getting jump tactics, whatever. Then I end up getting this to work, and the other side is now flowing with water. So you have to get the chain down here to get down from here. There's no other way, other than the lift system. But like what I think Gloin or Oin, whoever's in here, said, the sides open these chest doors to where there's secret chests, and the front basically puts power to everywhere else.
Like any forge I've ever seen.
I actually got a
Fire
key.
still needs to be lit. Once the flame is hot and the bellow...
Okay, I ended up skipping him. You got to get the flame hot, so we got to get the fire going. So I had to climb around here and push this fire barrel. Now, I grabbed one of the key molds. You need 2 key molds to open the 3rd key, which opens the treasure room, if that makes sense. Which has the Arkenstone in it. So I ended up having to climb up here and push this down, if I can get up there, to do that. Like I said, this is a comprehensive Let's Play right now. This is, well, this part of it was just some giant puzzle that took me 2 hours, so I wanted to cut it up and show you guys. This is the main parts. This is what I did. This is how I got to where I was. So that has to end up going down there. And then I had to put the key down. This is right where I was before. And pull that lever, if I can get it, to, since I have the fire and I have the water running, it'll cool it. Boom, there's one of the keys. I have one of the keys now, and I need another one. I need to go get the other one. So I end up going to do that. Right here. I had to climb up this side, but there's actually spiders in the way here. This is actually in the main corridor, but you have to use the lift to get to it. Very tricky spot to get to. So I end up fighting all these spiders off. I got a couple potions from here and a couple antidotes. I think, yeah. I had my walking stick out because the area damage it does if you slam it on the ground is a lot more. So I put that key back in the forge. So now we'll have 2 keys to bring and unlock the thing. But there's a problem. Remember, like I said before, I was missing that 4th chain. We have to find that 4th chain and attach it so that we can unlock the gate. So with that being said, I get the key and I end up going back to go look for it. This took me a while to actually find the 3rd, the chain of what I actually needed. And I put the key down right here. This unlocks the third key mold that you need to actually unlock the treasure. So you needed the 2 preliminary keys to get to this key mold. So a lot of work. And plus you had to turn on the water, turn on everything else, get the forge ready, all that stuff. So I had the 3rd key mold, and we put it on, and it gets, and we prepare it to put into the lock to unlock it for the treasure that we're gonna get. But like I said before, we need this chain, and I ended up getting the chain actually after a long, really, this was probably an hour. It took me a while to figure out what I needed to do. There's a bunch of spiders up here. I got killed twice by these spiders just climbing up. They were hitting me from like the ledge where I was sitting, climbing on this rope or chain. So I sneak around them, grab that chain, and this time you have to take the lift again. Now the only place I know how to access the lift is from the forge, where you can actually hop on. There's actually like a safe way to hop on it. So I head there, and we're here in the treasure room where we started off in the first place. Put that down. I made a risky move here, which I would not recommend unless you save the game, which I think I go and do. Wait, no I don't. Nope. I go balls to the wall. Pull it down, and there you go. You got the key hole and the lock. So I wait here for a bit. I don't know why. I think I was itching my nose. I have no idea. But anyway, we had that completed. This is basically the end of the puzzle, but just combined with all the spiders and everything going on in this level, and the many ways you had to get about and stuff, it took me a while to do. So that's why I made a comprehensive video. So you end up unlocking the door. This should be the end of it. The Arkenstone's in there as well as treasure chests. I have an abundance of skeleton keys, so I ended up using those. I didn't want to grab that Arkenstone quite yet, though. I want to get this unlocked, get an antidote and money back. I end up, though, before the next level, getting my health potions up 15, which was kind of a no-brainer. But there it is.
The heart of the mountain.
So then it plays a cutscene. Or, well, actually, I purchased a couple of things. You can get 1,100 courage points, which I think I've gotten a lot. Oh, wait, what? Did I get more than that? No. Anyway, I ended up buying a bunch of skeleton keys. No, I don't buy any skeleton keys, actually, I don't think. Because, due to the fact that definitely needed that upgrade. I think I upgraded it twice. Does it stay the same price? No, it doesn't. Oh no, it says sold. So I ended up buying like up to 15 health potions, which better late than never, I guess. I really could have used that, you know, during the time. But here you go.
Bilbo decided to stop the stupid and selfish war before it could begin. He took the Arkenstone as his rightful share of the treasure and gave it to Bard and the Elven King. They offered to exchange the Arkenstone for the gold Smaug had stolen from them.
Not a bad trade.
Thorin refused and cursed Bilbo. The next day, a legion of dwarves arrived, led by Dane, and 3 armies met on the field of battle. Anger was in the air. The men had lost their homes and loved ones. The elves knew what it was to suffer under Smaug, and wanted to help the men rebuild. But Thorin would hear none of it, and so it turned to war.
Pretty epic scene right here.
All! Dread has come upon you all! The goblins of the north are coming! Behold! They ride upon wargs!
Led by Bolg, who ended up being the final boss. Spoiler.
The leaders gathered for council with Gandalf and joined forces against the goblins. Bilbo decided to take his stand on Ravenhill, among the elves.
Bolg's army advances on the Lakemen from behind, and Bard knows nothing of this attack. We need someone to deliver Bard a warning.
The battle is fierce and dangerous.
Who stands the best chance of making his way through?
I can do it. They can't hit me if they can't see me, and I'm faster than those ugly goblins.
You have completed your tasks, Bilbo, and I would rather not risk you to this terrible battle. But if you are determined to go, I will not stop you. Use both your ring and your wits.
If we lose Bard, we lose the day. Good luck, Bilbo.
So I ended up doing a couple things. I ended up just unlocking some chests and hanging out a little bit. But the next episode will be the final episode. It's cool because you get to see basically everyone you've ever met in the game, anyone you've rescued, any one of those characters and more. You get to see a lot of cool characters as you play through. But this, I'm getting close to the end of the episode here. Like I said, this wasn't really, it was really more of a puzzle than anything else, and it got really annoying to do, so I decided to do a comprehensive, because instead of seeing my live reaction, I'd rather you guys know what exactly went on during this time. But,
The goblins are many, and we are.
yeah, I ended up skipping her. It was just like, okay, lady. I thought she was someone else. I thought she was the girl elf that we saved in episode 4, Curse of the Werebadger. But I ended up saving it here, and I think we end the episode, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, guys, though, comment below. Let me know what you think of this series. What would you like about it? Especially Buns, because you're really into it. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day.